They're the fastest metal cars you've ever seen. Mattel's new Hot Wheels.
Hey everybody, this is Kevin and welcome back to another Hot Wheels video in my series. Today, once again, we're working on the 2025 set. I've got a combination of both Case A and Case B cards. I'm highlighting 3 cars, but I'm going to show 4 of them. And you're like, what? Well, I actually do have the second color variation on one of the cars. It's number 12 out of 250. It's the Custom 53 Chevy, and I've got both the standard one and then I've got the Zamac version down here as well. So we're going to be ripping open both of these to cover the 53 Chevy. I've also got the 87 Audi Quattro. This is the teal standard mainline. It's not the Super Treasure Hunt. Darn it. And last but not least, we've got the little gold Fiat 500e. That's got Europe written all over it, doesn't it? So actually, it's got the Italian flag is on the side there. So we'll get into this here in a minute. So let me clear the board and we'll get opening these cards. Okay, first up we've got the twins. We've got the Custom 53 Chevys. One in, I don't even want to say standard paint because that is anything but standard. It is gorgeous, the Hot Wheels Tiki Time car. We're going to learn more about the history of this one, and we're also going to rip open the Zamac. So without any further ado, let's get these open. Oh man, that is stunning. The tampos are exquisite. It almost looks like the hood should open, but it doesn't. I think it should. Nice, and then let's get the Zamac out. I've never held a Zamac, and it doesn't have that gloss, smooth finish to it. It's not rough. It's somewhat textured and not glossy smooth like I'm used to. Interesting. Looks like the same decals, just different colors on top of the Zamac finish. So, all right. Well, here are the 253s, and let's learn a little more about them. Okay, we've got the Custom 53 Chevys, and I've got 2 of them because we've got 2 color variations in the 2025 set. This particular casting made its debut as part of the 2007 New Models series, and it was designed by the infamous Larry Wood. And these 2 particular models are the 24th and 25th out of 25 iterations. So these are the very most recent. And the back of the cards read some fun facts. Actually, I'm going to read 2 cards. On the back of its 2007 debut year, it was numbered 34 out of 180 fun fact. The Custom 53 Chevy is one of a select few vehicles to have a see-through hood. Now look for another one of those cars in the 2007 Code Car series. And I'll come back and I'll give you a few moments to ponder that. What other car has a clear see-through hood? Okay, and then on the back of the 2009 fun facts, it reads, born in 1953 in Detroit, Michigan, designed by General Motors. It says, lowered and chopped with a transparent louvered hood and dual exhaust, this Chevy was made for low riding to the levee. And to answer the question earlier, the other car that shares a clear hood was the Custom Cougar, which was originally designed in 2002. So the Custom 53 Chevy and the Custom Cougar both share having clear hoods. So let's take a look at this car up close and personal. See what I mean about that clear hood? You can see through, and it looks like you should be able to open it, but you just can't, unfortunately. But a good customizer would be able to take this apart and do such a thing. Too bad we don't have painted headlights. That would be a nice touch. But you can't have everything in this life. I get it. Beautiful tampos on the side and the top. Just gorgeous detail work there. Again, could use some tail lights. Easy custom fix if that's your thing. Let's take a look at the base there. And we'll bring in the Zamac version. Same car, same decals, just different color. And, well, this one technically has no color, just the base metal. Different color decals, though. And the wheels are different. See, the Zamac's got blue wheels, and the original has the white rimmed wheels. Got a black front bumper. What bumper's on this one? Okay, we got the chrome. You can see the difference there. And we'll take a peek at the bottom of this one as well. So there you have it. The twin 53 custom Chevys. Good way to start out the video. Okay, next up we've got the 1987 Audi Quattro. This is the teal version. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. Take a quick peek at it before we learn about this car's history. Very, very clean design. Nothing curvy, nothing swooping on it, just a straightforward, kind of a squarish design, but not bad. Let's learn more about this car. Okay, next up we've got the 1987 Audi Quattro. This is probably the oldest design car. Well, I shouldn't say that. We just had the Chevys, but of say the modern era per se. This is an 87. I did have an 88 T-Bird I did a while back. But this car is in its second year. It made its debut in 2024 as part of the Hot Wheels Turbo series. And this car was designed by Fraser Campbell. And this is the third of 4 iterations. Now the fourth iteration, same car, same year, but it's got the Super Treasure Hunt. And unfortunately, this isn't it. I would love to have one. Maybe one of these days I will, but not quite yet. Now the Audi Quattro is a mid-sized model produced by Audi from 1980 to 1991. The name Quattro comes from the Italian word for 4, representing the car's all-wheel drive system. Oh, so it's a 4-wheeler. In Audi's naming convention, the Q in Quattro is typically capitalized when referring to the vehicle model to highlight its unique all-wheel drive technology. However, when Quattro is used to refer to Audi's all-wheel drive system, the Q is then written in lowercase. Now, designed by Martin Smith and various others, the Audi Quattro became renowned for its dominance in rally racing with its all-wheel drive system and has since become a classic. Now, on the back of the 2024 card last year, it read, born in 1987 in Ingolstadt, Germany, designed by Audi. Experienced pure speed and performance with a true automotive trailblazer. With its distinctive box-flared wheel arches, this 4-wheel drive, turbocharged, 5-cylinder legend rewrote the book in international rallying. Okay, so interesting. They capitalize the Q when they need to, and they don't when they need to. And you'll notice it is lowercase. I actually thought that was a misprint when I first saw it, but now I understand the history of it. They did a great job on the Audi symbol in the front bumper there. The headlights are there, the side mirrors. No reflective panel on them. That'd be kind of a nice touch. I've not seen the Super Treasure Hunt. I would assume that maybe it does, as well as some tail lights, maybe even a license plate or so. But beautiful casting, simple yet elegant. They did put a little bit of a color on the handles. That's nice. Left side driver's seat. Let's flip it over and read the back. See? Lowercase q. That is very, very interesting. So, all right, that wraps up our Audi Quattro from 1987. And last but certainly not least, we've got the little Fiat 500e. You can't help it but look at it and say, what a cute little car. So let's get into it, take a look at it. You know, for its size, it's got a little bit of weight to it. I wonder what it would do on the track. Interesting design of the wheels. All right, let's learn about this car. Okay, last up we've got the Fiat 500e. I'll let you think what the E might stand for. You'll find out here in a second if you don't know it. This particular car made its debut in 2019 as part of the Hot Wheels Metro series. And it was designed by Phil Reelman and this is the most recent of 7 iterations. And it says the Fiat 500e is an all-electric, there's your E, it's an all-electric hatchback designed and manufactured by Fiat Chrysler Automobiles. It is an electric version of the Fiat 500. Designed specifically for the United States market, the 500e was launched at the 2012 Los Angeles Auto Show and features a unique exterior design shaped through wind tunnel testing. It features a claimed range of 87 miles, not a lot, or 140 kilometers. Sales began in July 2013 in California, expanding to Oregon in the summer of 2014. Fiat had no plans to export the 500e to Europe or any other markets. Europe itself would receive an electric 500, the new 500, in 2020. Production of the 500e ended in 2019, and there are currently no plans to offer the new 500 for sale in the United States to replace this particular model. Compared to the Fiat 500, this casting features a different base and rear design with the body contoured to fit the new base. So there you have it. Doesn't sound like it was too efficient. Only getting 87 miles to a charge. That's not a whole lot compared to what we've got in today's technology. So, but cute little car. Interesting little rear bumper there with all those little dimples or something. Nice little tampos. Kind of crazy here in the middle. I can understand the number and the flags, but here you got a lightning bolt, a circle emblem, and a double A emblem. Just a lot going on right there. A little more than I would expect. You do see the 500e on the bottom right there. Little gas cap there. It is left side driver's seat. I'm anxious to see what this does on the track. It looks like it'd have a little fun with it. It's got some weight to it, so I assume that would help get around the track. Let's take a look at the base. There you have it. Okay, that wraps up the Fiat 500e. Okay, that's going to wrap up this video of our next set of 2025 cars to go into our collection set. We had the two 53 Chevy Customs. We had the base, and then we had the Zamac version. We had the 87 Audi Quattro, lowercase q, and we've got the Fiat 500e for electric. The most efficient electric car ever designed. Except for all the other ones. All right, with that, everybody, I hope you enjoyed this little history on these 4 cars. Well, 3 technically. Thanks for watching. God bless, and we will see you in the next video.